Hit and Run, a horror tale. It's a dark, stormy night. The streets are slick with rain as a man named Daniel, visibly intoxicated, weaves through the city in his car. The streetlights flicker, casting eerie shadows. He's speeding when suddenly a woman in a black dress steps into the crosswalk. Daniel's eyes widen in shock, but it's too late. He swerves, but the thud of the impact is unmistakable. The next morning, Daniel wakes with a pounding headache. As he prepares for work, he can't shake the image of the woman's face, frozen in terror and pain, from his mind. Every time he closes his eyes, her bloodshot eyes and twisted scream haunt him. At work, his coworkers notice his growing unease, but he brushes it off as a bad hangover. Days turn into nights, and the vision only intensifies. Daniel can hear her screams echoing through his mind. Every creak of the floorboards at night seems to whisper her name. His reflection in the mirror begins to look more like a ghost, his eyes sunken and his demeanor increasingly erratic. He's losing sleep and struggling to focus at work, consumed by guilt and fear. Desperate to escape the torment, Daniel seeks solace in various remedies, therapy, meditation, and even exorcism, but nothing works. One night, after a particularly vivid nightmare where the woman's ghost screams at him for his recklessness, he decides to make amends. He writes a confession, detailing the accident, and prepares to turn himself in. As Daniel walks to his car, the sky darkens. The rain pours heavily, and the streets are deserted. Suddenly, he hears screeching tires behind him. He turns, but there's no one there. He begins to walk faster, feeling an icy chill crawl up his spine. The screeching intensifies, and through the downpour, he sees a car's headlights bearing down on him. The car stops right in front of him, and through the windshield, Daniel sees the bloodied, terrified face of the woman he hit. Her eyes are wide with fury, her mouth stretched in a silent scream. Before he can react, the ghostly woman lunges at him, and the car roars forward. The impact is sudden and brutal. Daniel is thrown to the ground, his last view being the woman's face, still contorted in rage and sorrow. As his vision fades, the woman's ghostly figure steps out of the car, her expression softening, as if finally at peace. The car speeds off into the night, leaving Daniel's lifeless body behind. The next morning, the police find Daniel's body lying in the street. An investigation reveals no signs of a car involved in the hit and run. However, they find a chilling confession letter in Daniel's car. The letter details the accident and includes a final note. "I have become the very thing I feared most, a hit-and-run victim." The last scene shows the ghostly woman in her car, driving away into the darkness, her face now serene. The screen fades to black with the text, "In the end, we all pay for the lives we take." This theme of justice and guilt, revealing that the specter of the woman was not only seeking retribution, but also ensuring that Daniel faced a fate as tragic as his own actions.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more spine-tingling tales. And turn on notifications to never miss an episode.